In this video, we'll learn how to install Visual Studio Express. The difference between Visual Studio Express and the other versions is that most of the coding required for Windows desktop can be done with Visual Studio Express, and it's also a free version. There are some limitations though. You cannot design apps for Windows Store using Visual Studio Express, but more or less anything that is required for Windows desktop can be done with Visual Studio Express. So let us see how to download and install this. Firstly, let us go to this link, visualstudio.com. Just copy this link and then let us paste this. If this link does not work, just go to Google search and search for visualstudio.com. So that is where we are going to download the software from. So once the page comes up, you should see Visual Studio Express. Okay, this is the page, and then there are many versions for web, for Windows desktop. This is what we are interested in for Windows desktop. Let's click on the download button, and our download should start now. So what it does is it first downloads a very small exe file, which then connects to the internet again, and then downloads the larger file. So before that, you will have to sign in with using a Microsoft account. If you don't have one now, click on this sign up now link, and then you should be taken to the sign up page, and then just give your first name, last name, your username, password, re-enter password, blah blah, etc. that you have in any regular form. So yeah, and then the captcha. So click on create account, and your account should be created. And since I already have one, I'm going to use it. This is the ID with which I have registered, and then my password. Say sign in. So once I sign in into the Visual Studio page, I should get this link, Express 2013 for Windows Desktop. Clicking on that link, download is about to start. Yeah, so yes, so as I said, a very small exe file is downloaded first. Click on it, run it. So now it click on run. Yeah, now something like this should come up, and then yeah, see, you could get a warning saying you're not running on the latest Internet Explorer. It does not matter because I'm using IE9. That's why it complains that IE10 is ideal. But still, I'll go ahead and install it since it's not going to be a problem for our case. So see, this is going to take a long time depending on your internet connection or your computer speed. I'm just going to fast forward till the end, but it's beware, it's going to take a long time. And then now, yeah, anytime it's going to complete. Yeah, so now it says setup completed. I'll just click on launch. Yeah, so this is the IDE Express 2013 for Windows desktop. So as I said, it's a free version meant for applications to be written on Windows desktop. So let's do one thing. Let us create a sample project. Let's click on file, click on new project. Let's choose Win32 console application under VC++. Console application. Let's give a name for our project. Let's say something like a test app. Click on OK. Now it's going to create a project for us. It's just a wizard. Click on next. The default is console application. Let it be as it is, and then click on finish. Do not change any parameters here. And now, so this is the default. So this is the project test app, and then that's the solution. Under that there is a project called test app. We have the header files and source files. So this is the default structure that VC++ will give us, and then some skeleton code inside. Let's hash include std io.h for our input output purpose. And then within the main function, let's do a printf. Let's say hello /in for new line, and then yeah, let's terminate the statement. So now right click on the solution or on the project and then click on build solution. So it should build without any errors because we hardly wrote any code. Yeah, it says one succeeded. And then in this path we have a exe. Let's go to command prompt. Let us switch to this path, enter, and then yeah, so test app.exe is generated here. Let's run it and see if we get that hello statement. Yeah, we got it. So congratulations. So this is our first program, our first Hello World program using Visual Studio Express.